Hi everybody, it's Dana here from Carabacad. Today I'm going to be showing you some simple and common phrases that you will need if you're having a Spanish conversation. The title of this video is Greetings in Spanish, so I'm going to be sharing with you some essential greetings for you to have a conversation in Spanish. ¿Están listos? Are you ready? Empecemos. Hola. Can you guess what that means? I'm sure you already have heard it. It's very popular. Hola means hello. This word hola is spelled H-O-L-A. H-O-L-A. It's not pronounced hola, but hola. Note, the H, when it begins a word, is silent in Espanol. Hola can also be used in both formal and informal contexts and throughout the day. So you can use hola if you're meeting someone for the first time, or if you're greeting someone that you're quite familiar with, you can use it in the day, in the evening. It's perfectly fine to do that. Hola. Now let's move on. Buenos días. Buenos días. This means good morning. It literally means good day. Buenos días. So next time when you see your Spanish teacher in the morning, you can say Buenos días. Buenos días. Now let's move on to the next phrase. Buenas tardes. Repeat after me. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes means good afternoon. So around 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. you can use buenas tardes. Buenas tardes not only can mean good afternoon, but it can mean good evening as well. Buenas tardes. Repeat after me. Buenas tardes. Next greeting is buenas noches. Buenas noches. I want you to guess what that means. Good night, clearly. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Good night. You can say this to someone if you met them, let's say, at a party in the night around 8 p.m. or let's say you're going to your bed and you're saying good night to your parents. You can say buenas noches. Buenas noches. How do you welcome a group of people? Well, you'd say bienvenidos. Repeat after me. Bienvenidos. So you could say bienvenidos a mi casa. Bienvenidos a mi país. I could have also have said in the intro or in this beginning of this video, bienvenidos al canal. Bienvenidos al canal. If you're new to our channel and if you are practicing Spanish or preparing for an exam or just would love to learn Spanish, consider subscribing by hitting the red button down below. How do we ask how someone is doing in Spanish? Or how are you? Well, in Spanish you can say that in an informal way or a formal way. So first and foremost, I'm going to be introducing you to the informal ways, and then afterwards we're going through the formal ways together. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? You can also say ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo estás is more popular though. ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? It's like saying how is everything going? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? You can also say ¿Qué tal estás? And finally, ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo andas? This one is quite popular in Cuba. ¿Cómo andas? Right? Time for the formal ways of saying how are you in Spanish. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? You can also say ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Or ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Cómo están ustedes? If you're asking a group of people how they are doing. ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Vale? At this point, you might be asking, what do I mean by formal and informal? Well, formal, let's start with informal. Informal greetings are greetings that you would use with people you're quite acquainted with, people who you know quite well, like a family member or a friend. Now, formal greetings are greetings that you use to be very polite, cordial, professional, and super nice. You can also use them in a business setting or with people you're not quite familiar with, like a stranger, or let's say you're greeting someone new that has just moved into your neighborhood and you want to ask them how they're doing. You'd use ¿Cómo está? And other formal greetings. Let's look at how to reply to "How are you?" in Spanish. Let's go. Bien. Bien. Very popular. Bien. You can also say muy bien. Muy bien, which means I'm very good or I'm quite fine. But honestly, muy bien and bien can get quite jaded and overused. So I'm going to share some other ways on how you can respond to ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo está? You can also say bastante bien. Bastante bien. Estoy bastante bien. No me puedo quejar. No me puedo quejar. I can't complain. No me puedo quejar. This is actually one of my personal favorites. Bien, no me puedo quejar. Bastante bien, I'm quite fine. No me puedo quejar. You can also mix the greeting, so you don't have to just say bien or no me puedo quejar or muy bien. You can say muy bien, no me puedo quejar, or estoy muy bien, no me puedo quejar. You can also say estoy estupendamente. Estoy estupendamente. I'm fabulous. I'm excellent. Splendid. Estoy estupendamente. Finally, we can say estoy perfectamente. Estoy perfectamente. It's like you're saying I'm perfectly well, I'm perfectly fine. Estoy perfectamente hoy. I'm doing quite well. How are you? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? I'll be sharing with you now some important, very important phrases besides from the greetings that you can use. Por ejemplo, gracias. Gracias. Gracias means thank you. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. You can also say muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. That's showing an extra extent of gratitude. Muchísimas gracias. De nada. De nada. You're welcome. Or literally of nothing. Or it was nothing. De nada. No hay de qué. No hay de qué. It's another way of saying it was nothing. It was nothing. No hay de qué. It was nothing. It wasn't too much for me. No hay de qué. Perdón. Perdón. Perdón means forgive or excuse me. Perdón. Perdón. Let's say I accidentally fumbled over a word. Perdón. Perdón. And then you can correct yourself. You can also say perdone. Perdone is a very polite way of saying excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Perdone. You can also say perdona. Perdona. but it's more of an informal way of saying it. Lo siento. Lo siento. I am sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento mucho. I am very sorry. Disculpa. Disculpa. Excuse me. You can also say disculpe. Disculpe. Disculpe is a little bit more formal. Now it's time for farewells. Adios. Adios. This one is very common. Adios. And most people know it means goodbye. Goodbye. Adios. For some people, it might seem a little bit awkward saying adios because it might seem quite final. Adios, like you're never gonna see the person again. So a lot of people prefer to use hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. See you soon. Or hasta luego. Hasta luego. See you later. If you're gonna see the person tomorrow, you can say hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. You can also use nos vemos. Nos vemos. Nos vemos. It's like saying we'll see each other. We'll see each other. We'll see each other again. Nos vemos. Another very popular phrase is chao. Chao. You also use it when concluding a telephone conversation in Spanish. Chao. Chao. Gracias por mirar ese video. Thank you for watching this video. You can check out the other videos on our channel and make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed our video. Hasta luego!